Hi everybody and welcome back to the HardReset.Info channel. Today we'll go through the quick unboxing of your LENOVO Tab One. So as you can see here we have our box of product itself, which is, as you can see, nice pack. Here as you can see we have powered by Android, all the battery life, light and comfort, Dolby Atmos, etc. Here we have, as you can see, quick information about our product, but let's not focus on that. Let's just go through the quick unboxing of this product. So at first let me take my tool, my knife, to cut through the tape. Let me, for example, do this here. It's difficult to do this in my gloves somehow. Let me take this foil from here, and as for the device itself, it doesn't cost that much, so I think that this is, as from the box, a very good choice, because here as you can see the device itself, that we can see this is the Lenovo, which is with its cool background, the screen, etc. But let's go first to our device. Here, as I can see, we don't have to use the knife, or let's just make this quicker for us and use it. Now let me open our Lenovo tablet. So let me open this very quickly. How to open that? Let me quickly learn how to open that. Here, as I can see, we do have here. Okay, so let me get my tablet real quickly. As I can see, here we do have our device itself. But let's get this tablet apart from me for a moment. We'll go through the box at first. So what we have here, as I can see, is, as I can see, SIM card tray ejector here, which looks very nice and very cool. As for the SIM card tray openers, which are very common and people in the devices. Here, as I can see, we have charging cable for our device. Let me quickly see if it's USB Type A to Type A or Type C to Type A. Here, as I can see, we have Type C to Type A, so it's very nice. Let me put that cover on this cable and move it here. As you can see, here we do have the quick start guide and safety warranty guide, but as for this, you don't have to really care that much, because on this channel you will find every single video about this tablet, and you can just search this topic in our videos. Let's move it here, and here, as you can see, we have this energy stuff, etc. And here we have nothing. So let's put that together. And now we can move to the tablet itself. So let me clean it for a moment. And here, as you guys can see, we have the favorite thing that we love, the tablet itself. Here, let me remove this foil from my device. Very cool and very satisfying, as you can see. But this is the device itself. It looks, as you can see, very nice. We do have the Lenovo tablet, and as you can see, we don't have this foil, that is protective foil, on the screen itself. We just have the device itself without any case, and this screen without any protective case too. As for the box, we didn't get any case, any power brick, nothing. But let's turn our machine on. As you guys can see, we do have this our intro for our Lenovo tablet, and here we do have the setup for our tablet. So this is, as you can see, our setup screen, as I said earlier, and as you can see, here we have our battery indicator and the setup screen. But as for the device itself, here they have, as you can see, 8.7 inches IPS screen, which has the 1340 pixels times 800 pixels resolution. And as I remember, we do have here the MediaTek Helio G85 processor, 8-core processor with the 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of the storage. But as for the most important thing in this tablet is that here we have the microSD support up to 1 TB. So yes, we can play games on it, we can do everything that we just want. We can store every single file that we love. As for the rear camera, as you can see over here, we do have the 8 megapixels with autofocus over here. And as for the front camera over here, they have 2 megapixels, which we don't have any information about this. And what about the connectivity? We do have here the Wi-Fi 5, Bluetooth 5.3, GPS and GLONASS, and some other cool stuff, for example, Hello, video, etc. As I can see, here we do have the jack port with the USB Type-C port and Dolby Atmos, as you can see sign over here. I don't know if you guys can see that. And speakers. As for the design, it looks very cool, and in fact we do have, as you can see, these holes, and it's just good in hands. As for the tablet itself, it's not that light. It weighs 320 grams, and its dimensions are 211 millimeters times 124.8 millimeters, and this, as you can see, thickness is 8.5 millimeters. So it's not that, as you can see, fake as for the tablets, as you might know. And as I remember, here we will get the Android 14 with dedication of possible update to Android 15. And yes, we can play games on it, we can do everything that you want on it. And I really love the size of this tablet actually, because this tablet here, as you can see, is small. It's almost as my phone over here. As you can see, 3 to 4 phones. So it's very, very nice actually. As you can see, 3 phones maybe. And what can I say more about this tablet? Here we have the battery size, the 5100 mAh, which is nice, but it could be better. Actual run time will depend heavily on the usage, screen brightness, etc. So I mean, it could be better, but it is as it is. As for the more information about this tablet is that we do have here. So I remember here this CPU that we do have here, processor, as I said, it's the Helio G85, and as I remember, it can handle games like Genshin Impact or maybe Call of Duty Mobile at medium or low settings, and if you use game turbo applications like Gamers GL2 Pro, it can push even higher FPS. And actually, I'm very impressed because that's a console level optimization for a sub 150 euros device. Here, this Lenovo uses the same IPS panel like the Samsung Galaxy Tab A7 Lite, and I'm very impressed that this tablet has the Dolby Atmos because it's not a gimmick. Unlike most budget tablets, Lenovo didn't just stick a Dolby Atmos logo. This Tab One actually has dual independent amplifier channels, so the speakers physically separate left and right frequencies, giving you a mini stereo field effect. And secretly, here we do have that this tablet can output its screen to a TV, which is secret, but you can turn your tablet into a mini computer. So overall, I am very impressed about this device. I'm actually sure that I will use this device more than 1 year or 2. I think more, maybe more. So yes, that's it for this video. We went through all, as you can see, things that we get in the box. As you guys remember, we do have the SIM card, ejector, SIM card tray ejector actually, some safety information and warranty information, and quick start guide. So we can go through that. And this is this for this video. If you found this helpful, please consider subscribe to the channel and leave a like under our video. It's very important to us to have your feedback. And as I said, that's it. Hope it helps you and have a nice day. Goodbye!